Salute, salute. Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned into the funniest true crime podcast in the world. We are back in the building. I think my last episode was like a month and a half ago, if I'm not mistaken, around July. It's crazy because it doesn't seem like that. So I do apologize for the delay. It really doesn't seem that long, man. Time be flying. I don't know how y'all feel listening to this, but my days be flying by, especially the summer. My kids, my kids spent summer with their grandparents, so me and my wife was home alone, no kids. So we was outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking, it might be a month, it might, random days in the week, it's 11 o'clock. We like, let's say it's 10. Like, wanna go to the movies? Let's go catch this 10:30, whatever. All right, we out. Like, we was doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? My wife found a food place. Oh, I found a soul food spot on TikTok. All right, you want to check it out? Yeah, hour and a half away. Okay, cool, we out. Like, we was doing that type of stuff. And, again, like I said, we didn't have the kids. So we was just outside. We always go on our walks and go to the water and relax and take walks and do that type of stuff. It's just time just got by, man. Cause like we would leave, we wasn't coming in this house no earlier than 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like for the most part, like by the time we get off from work, shower up, get dressed, go outside, and go get something to eat or go take a walk. Do a couple errands or whatever we're gonna do. For whatever reason, we wasn't stepping into this house till about 11:30. And we like, yo, what the hell? Where's time going? But we was just enjoying ourselves so much that we was just like hardly home. And then when we was home, we watching movies. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling, binge watching shows and just enjoying each other. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna record right now. Like I just had no time. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all for tapping in with me still. You know what I'm saying? It's back. It's school. It's back to school. So we gonna turn it up. You know what I'm saying? End of the year, I want to finish strong. I want to grow. I want to grow my podcast platform, and I can only do that with the help of y'all, man. So again, man, if you like what you hear, please tell a friend to tell a friend. Spread the word about the podcast. If you have any stories you want to get it on the podcast, man, feel free to email it to the thedccpodcast@gmail.com. We here. But for real, let's finish up strong. I'll make sure the consistency is there, and let's end this year going up, man, because I do believe this is the funniest true crime podcast in the world. I think it's unique, and I think it got a lot of potential. So we here. We going to New Hampshire today. I never been to New Hampshire. This is about a 23-year-old named Kelly Tedford. All right, this is a 23-year-old girl named Kelly Tedford. She was arrested after police found footage of her urinating on products at a local grocery store. You nasty ass. You nasty ass. Pardon me. You nasty ass. Okay? I remember one time me and my wife, we was going grocery shopping and we seen a bum eating some pineapples and put that joint back on the shelf. Like, how sometimes you get the pineapples in the clear plastic container. You could pull the lid off. He was in there grubbing. Put that joint back, put it back on the shelf. Now, we told one of the workers, like, because that's just nasty. See me, I can't, a lot of people look at that and be like, all right, well, man, fuck it. I can't. That's just nasty to me. So I have to say, yo, man, get that off the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want to be the person to buy that shit. So yeah, man, this is crazy, yo. So she was urinating on food products at a local grocery store. Okay. Police discovered multiple online videos of Tedford committing similar acts dating back 4 years. So listen to this. For over 4 years, this girl has been peeing on food in grocery stores. She has been a serial peer for over 4 years. It's no telling how many spots she hit. On top of that, how do you wake up and say, I got to go down to the grocery store, pee on the produce? What is that? What about your brain makes you think that you need to take your nasty ass down to the produce and pee on the damn on the bananas and shit? And on top of that, how, like, why you're documenting this? So what do you expect to gain from peeing on the produce? A monodoc, what? I don't even know how to pronounce this. A monad a monad knock food co-op says she allegedly urinated on produce, causing 1,500 in damages and cleaning costs. 1,500 in damages. Hey man, hey, listen. Hey man, throw the whole store out. I wouldn't give a damn if she was peeing in the produce. Man, bomb the whole store. This is crazy. They recall several items, including organic quinoa, cornmeal, polenta, coconut shreds, raw walnuts. Yo, what type of shit you peeing on? Like, what the fuck? Yo, what type of stuff are you peeing on? Like, what is an organic quinoa, cornmeal, polenta, coconut shreds, raw walnuts? Like, what are you peeing on? What the hell is this? Police stated that was not a first attempt suggestion. It was a habitual behavior. Videos posted by Tedford herself showed her urinating on products, surfaces, and other objects, with some dating back to 2021. So it ain't just food. So she probably peeing on doors and the floor, and she's a serial peer. She's a serial peer. Like she's a serial peer, and they said that her actions may have affected other nearby communities. You think? You think? Now, see, here's the thing. This is the shit that pisses me off. This is the stuff that pisses me off, right? Tedford was released on her own recognizance and is scheduled for an arraignment. Man, keep her in jail. What you mean she was released? How can somebody pee on food that people went and bought, unbeknownst to them, that this nasty ass done peed on, took that home, cooked that for their family, and she gets to keep her. It's people in jail right now for a damn parking ticket that's still in jail. There's people in jail right now that stole a lighter. There's people in jail right now that stole some bread because they was that hungry, but they don't got $100 bail, and they sitting in jail for 4 or 5 months because they gonna try to steal a couple of food to eat. But she peeing on food, and she get released? Nah. She's a serial peer. And without consequences, she's going to continue her actions. You understand? She needs to be dealt with. That is a fact. She currently faces charges of felony, criminal mischief, but police say additional charges may follow as the investigation continues. Okay. Well, throw the book at her. That's my opinion. Throw the book at her. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Throw the book at her. Because at the end of the day, that's nasty. You know, that's nasty. And we must highlight these individuals, because not only you have the footage, She has footage of herself that she's filmed of her peeing on products and food in the grocery store. So, without proper consequence, what who how are you gonna stop her? I think she should be banned from every grocery store in the world. Now you want to get some food, you gotta order your groceries and have it brought to your house. She should not be allowed to go in no store that even sells food. Right? See, that's how you do that. Okay, you know what? You ain't allowed to go in no food store across America because you're a serial peer. You are a serial peer, and you're not gonna stop. Little slaps on the wrist and all that ain't gonna do it because you filmed yourself doing this. So that goes to show you how much you really, you know what I'm saying? That goes to show you how much you really care about this situation or what you think about this situation. You filmed yourself doing this. You're nasty. You are nasty. I don't even want to go grocery shopping no more. I'm about to become a farmer. I'm about to become a farmer, man. Grow my own food, man. I don't even want to go in the grocery store no more. For real. I don't even want to go in the grocery store no more. I'm about to grow my own food and become a farmer and eat out my backyard. Because you've been a serial peer since 2021. But that's just where the video footage go. You've probably been doing this for way longer than that. That's just as far back as you've been documenting it. You understand what I'm saying? 2021. But you've been doing this, man, since before that. This been your bag since before that. It really has. This been your bag since before that. You just been documenting it now. You are a serial peer. And that's your enjoyment, is going to the grocery store and pissing on them people's stuff. You nasty. And they should put you somewhere. They should build a jail for people like you. Nasty people like you who do dumb stuff like this, they should build a jail just for your type of people. So go in there and pee and do all that in there. You know what I'm saying? You, the other weirdo dude who was going and spraying the stuff on the food, like all y'all weirdos that think that this type of stuff is cool or funny, they should build a jail just for you. So all y'all can be bunched in together. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Somebody went there and went home and cooked with products that was pissed on. You're no different than the antique butt man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back a couple episodes and listen to that story. All of y'all should be in the same jail together. It's ridiculous. But check it out, man. I am Rick. This is Dumb Crimes and Criminals, the funniest true crime podcast in the world. I'm checking out.